On the return, here's Nico Rumihio. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Here's a give to Hunt. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. And that one goes for a
start out strong at the gate.
It's going to be first down, Kansas City. From the gun, it's Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Second and 3 now.
Brings up second and 3.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
First and 10 at the
First and 10.
Every time.
He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Working inside the red zone.
Interception.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renowned, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
A second down throw for Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Yellow.
Here he goes, third and long. Brings it in. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but still fourth down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down?
Yes, sir.
Great defensive effort to do it.
What's up?
So they hit him for 5 yards on fourth down, and they get the successful conversion.
Look up the contested catch in the football dictionary. You'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. These contested catches. These tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, they're not.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run?
Okay.
Will they have to mix in more?
It's my turn.
Through the air.
Yeah, we're going to make it look real, man. You know how we do. Say what?
Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Can't even call him out.
Right to the air. It's Hurts.
Let's go, boy.
Has him on the quick hit. Didn't get him 5 yards as he gets us up to the
ball.
25.
On the ball.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second
And time runs out before they get the snap on. That's the end of one. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have it 2nd and 4. They run it with Saquon Barkley.
Oh,
and this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series. It's quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
It's away and not a great kick, angling right toward the sideline. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the Eagles.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Out of the gun. It's
We'll take it.
Short pass brought in. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
No free lunches. I told you.
It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Uh-oh.
Play action. Hurts has it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half. And they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Taking a deep shot here. That's sent to the ground by the defender and incomplete. One for the highlight reel, but instead, facing 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Smoke me somebody.
Phil King.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Come on, man. We'll show you something.
It's Hurts once again. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It looks like we can call it over to Gene with the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Chiefs in front here at Arrowhead. 5 still to go here. This is second down. To the air, Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate. Even 27 years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
That Clark Kinley, that's hot.
Exactly
Just
what you want to give him, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
We'll go on the run. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches. Here's Mahomes now. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Butker to try the point after. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Butker on now to kick this one away.
That's right.
Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And this is going to go incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Great.
3rd and long for him here. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. No problems on the extra point there. And the Eagles get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Mejio with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down throw, Mahomes. This is a heater going deep.
Straight bullshit.
Down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. I'll pick up a 34 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here. They go play fake with Hurts. Got his target. It's Granson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, a run with Barkley. Get some space around midfield. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for an Eagles first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
10 more yards. Complete to Saquon Barkley. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Shotgun snap for Hurts.
35-yard line.
Finds Barkley underneath. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Barkley.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it out to an angle, and break off the first down.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Well, he shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And that'll bring up second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Hurts trying again on second down. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
First down. First and 10.
Hurts on first down. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles find their way to 6. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles take the lead on that successful kick. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So it'll be second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Hurts to throw. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Looking quickly here. Barkley gets it on third down. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Tracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And he stopped on the run back of the 27. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack.
Back to throw it. Short pass brought in. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, In a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some moves will follow.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, that short pass gets tipped, and you then don't have much time to react to the catch. But he brings it in anyway to save the completion.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs needing 4 points. So first down from the 41.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So second down coming up. Setting up to pass. That's completed right side. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All set to go now from the 35. Here he is to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completion. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. He's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Yellow.
Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
Yellow.
They look to throw it. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Good. Set. Delta.
Here's Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. That's good room at the 35. And he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Good. Set.
On 1st down, Hurts. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Joshua Williams has it. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game.
Good game. Great game.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Got no timeouts.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
57. Yellow.
30 seconds, no timeouts.
They're going to pass it here. Broke him out right as the defense
I ain't
got to
stopping.
him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
I don't need to.
He'll throw it. Who else? Kelsey's got another. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on four. He's back to throw. Dory Jackson makes the play. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts.
Damn, why I used that time? No, I didn't need to use that time.
The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
I'm going to throw me the play that.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Great, set. 180. No time.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Trying to push deep downfield. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down play. Swatted away by the defense.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Hurts now from the gun. It's intercepted. That will do it. Mike Edwards makes the play. And the Chiefs make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. Well, no ladder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our